Texas. Joplin police later arresting the teen at his home, handing that case over to juvenile authorities. Joplin police also arresting a man on a scooter that allegedly had 9 baggies of methamphetamine, about 167 grams of it. Police telling News Talk KZRG 47-year-old Bobby Bowles is taken into custody after a traffic stop. Speaking of traffic stops, they call it the Kansas two-step. A federal lawsuit alleges it's a tactic that the Kansas Highway Patrol uses to search vehicles, often from other states, when they say there is often no legitimate cause for said search, and the ACLU wants it to come to a stop. Your News, a service of Freeman Health System. With doctors, nurses, staff, and volunteers all centered around you and your well-being, it's great to have Freeman Health System as your local hospital inside of your circle of trust. When you see news, call or text our tip line at 417-208-9TIP. For News Talk KZRG, I'm Ty Albright on KIX 102.5.
Mostly cloudy, then a chance of showers this afternoon with highs in the low 70s. Showers and thunderstorms in upper 50s tonight. Isolated thunderstorms at low 80s for tomorrow and Saturday. Gorgeous and warm. Lots of sunshine, highs nearing 90.
KIX 102.5 Storm Tracker radar is showing some clouds over the 4 states.
53 in Neosho, 52 in Pittsburgh, 52 in Joplin. To get signed up for severe weather alerts, head to the KIX app.
Time now for the KIX Kids Pledge. And this morning, this is where you can have your kids be on the KIX Kids Pledge, whether it's a school or your own kids. And today we're featuring Thomas Jefferson Day School.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Morning,
They
Sarah.
can't hear anything we're saying. Yeah,
Oh.
nah, 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 nah.
Good morning, y'all.
So today it's druggy hands, Jen. She's on about 20 types of fentanyl.
No, I'm not on fentanyl. I'm
What
on
you
a
said
few-
earlier. I'm just going by what you told me. Fentanyl,
I
heroin.
didn't tell you that.
She's
I'm not on heroin either.
She's on the H. She's riding the horse.
Oh my gosh, no. If you want to have your baby, apparently that's what you do is you ride the horse.
You get on heroin to have babies?
Stop
What
it.
are you
That's
talking
not
about?
what I meant.
I don't think she's doing this all the
I'm
time.
not doing that.
She reminds me of what's his name? Gosh.
Oh, wait. Jimmy says, how come you're not on YouTube? We must be on YouTube because folks are... Yeah, we're on YouTube. It says we're streaming from there. We've got Will. We've got Sheila, Sarah.
Yeah.
They're all on YouTube, Jimmy.
Can you forget how to use it? What's his name? Black comedian. Used to play.
Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle. His character. Hey, you got any? Yeah, that.
I like the episode when he was on Fear Factor and he was able to do everything. And there's one point where he's supposed to eat bugs and he's just like, got some more of these?
You got some more of these? Jen could pull that off today, I feel.
I am not. I'm a little wonky today. I do have some medicine still in my system, so I'm not fully there.
I'm just sitting here doing nothing. She goes, what's going on with your eyes?
I did not do that. That's not true.
And I'm like, what do you mean? She goes, oh my gosh, one's getting bigger than the other one. And I'm like, can you hear the desk singing right now? Or is that happening too?
No.
What color is this? And then I don't do anything. She said, chartreuse.
That also never happened. Peekaboo, Jimmy found us.
Aha.
Thank you, Will. You tell him. Thank you. Morning, Brandy. Morning, Megan. Good morning, Kathy.
I'm nice, Tyler. Jen
You're
Randy
picking on
Brooks.
me.
What, I am not.
You are very.
Pointing out the obvious.
Who's Jen Randy Brooks?
Jen Randy Brooks. Jen Randy Brooks.
I just got to the part of the video where
C-Tick. Yeah, we had a winner. No, it was earlier than that, Jimmy. We had a winner. We don't do it at 4:30. We had a winner at 11:20 yesterday. Jared from Joplin won the money. He guessed that it was grinding coffee beans in a coffee grinder and won. So, yep, Secret Sound's over till this fall.
Sound is over.
But I think it went really well. I was trying to add up how many weeks it went for.
7, maybe?
I think it was like 7. So we started on March 13th.
Really? Holy cow. So nearly 8 weeks. So yeah, 6 or 7.
Right at 8. 2 days shy of 8 weeks.
That's awesome.
That is about the most we've ever done it for was 8 weeks. So we were very close to it. So 4 winners, 4 big winners, and 8 weeks is pretty dang good.
Hey, me too, Jimmy.
We've got Parker McCollum tickets still up for grabs. And next week, all day long, we're giving away Luke Bryan tickets. A lot
of them.
Luke Bryan tickets. We've got like 15 pair. So 30 tickets we're going to be giving away next week. And then the week after that is the Cardinals VIP experience we're going to be giving away. So this is hotel stay, box seats in one of the special VIP suites that at Busch Stadium.
Mm-hmm.
A special tour of the field. You get to go down and pitch do a pitch with a Cardinals player.
That's so cool.
All this they're going to give you certain memorabilia. You get autographs, pictures, all that stuff. It's a really, really amazing prize package. It's over $1,000. So.
Wow. That's amazing.
Then that's going to go for 2 weeks.
More?
3 weeks, actually. Yeah, then we're going to do the Father's Day Joke Challenge at the end of the month, and we're also kicking off our O'Reilly Outlaw Grand Prize sweepstakes that we're doing there, and that's to get to be right on the very side of the monster truck pulls, and you get to go take a ride in one of the trucks. You get to meet some of the drivers, all that stuff is part of that. So, and then we will have tickets to the O'Reilly Outlaws. That'll be the next week after.
Mm-hmm.
So
there is so much to win.
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't have to do jury. Did I tell you I don't have to do jury duty?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Dorinda. I'm glad to be back. I can only imagine Randy in true form yesterday.
What?
What was the sound?
The sound was grinding coffee beans in the coffee grinder.
Yep. And don't forget, we're doing the Parker McCollum tickets right now. So right now is when you need to be texting tickets.
Text word tickets because we're going to find out the winner here at 20.
All right, here we go. 8 seconds.
Tap it thrice. What was that, Megan? What was that? KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Showers are likely this afternoon with highs in the low 70s. It's 52 in Joplin.
I got to say, they did a great job yesterday.
What are you talking about?
Wasn't it chin hair you were going for?
Randy, I didn't get anything done to my chin hair.
Oh, yeah, you didn't,
Quit
did you?
looking at me like
you
that.
Didn't.
Would you stop?
I'm sorry. I thought you had. The light was making it look like, I see now you didn't.
It was not doing anything like
did
that.
Not do
Randy.
anything.
Yeah, my kids were like, Mom, Randy said you got hand surgery. I was like, what are you talking about?
Needy hand reduction.
No, my hands are the same as they ever were.
They really are. They really are. So good to have you back, though. You missed out. We had a Secret Sound winner yesterday.
Did we really?
Jared from Joplin knew that the Secret Sound was grinding coffee beans in a coffee grinder.
Good job, Jared.
And he won $867.50.
But we're still giving away Parker McCollum tickets right now.
Text the word tickets to 623-1025, and we'll find out the winner at 7:20.
Here's Florida Georgia Line.
On the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
What was, I don't remember now, Megan. Oh, yeah. That's right. Tap it thrice. That's what y'all do when you pee.
You tap it
pretty
thrice
much
when you
any
pee?
time we're messing with that. But yeah, so we did a contest yesterday with those guys. Is it wasn't Drake, Nick Cannon child or Kentucky Derby horse? And it was very confusing. And I think they only got a couple of them right.
When and how are the Cardinals packaged?
Totally forgot about it though.
Not next week, but the week after.
Week
right?
after, yeah, 2 weeks. A week from Monday.
Yeah, it'll
that
start like the
starts.
15th.
And you don't worry. Don't worry. There's going to be 3 weeks to get signed up for this.
Yeah.
You got plenty of time to get in on that. It's really easy to do. You just go sign up for the sweepstakes at KIX1025.com when it starts.
Yeah. Morning,
Which-
Kathy.
We got MJ's pictures all done yesterday and fixed.
Yeah, how'd they turn out?
I let him design the logo. I was like,
I want to see it. You have it?
It's on the website.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, Jimmy says we got most of them right.
No, you did
yeah,
not, Jimmy.
Randy, get it
You
right.
live in your own
Tell him.
misguided world. It's not true.
See, there's our video at the top of the page, working beautifully.
Mm-hmm.
Where do I find a podcast from MJ at?
You can go to podcast or you can go down to blog. It'll be on the blog too. I don't know that it changed the podcast ones yet because those were created from.
Yeah, these look the same as they ever did.
Yeah, go to blog. Blog should be changed because what is the name of the stupid cloud base, the place where we store stuff? I always want to call
Muse.
it Mia.
Oh, that's cute.
You like
It
it?
says, fling.
What?
Pew.
What's she talking about? What?
The font, it's
Oh,
pew.
yeah, we curved it and leaned it because it was straight like where it says with MJ. Do you
Mhm.
like it?
Yeah, it looks good. It's a good
like-
picture of MJ,
mm.
too.
Yeah. Better than the old one.
Yeah.
I think. My goats are fighting. Floyd, did we put up that story? Did you put up that story?
No, of course not. Let me do it right
Of course
now.
Not.
I'm sorry.
I'm glad Floyd watches
Yes.
for us because we had missed those a lot of the time if you weren't, Floyd. Thank you so much, buddy.
Lord knows I need the extra hand holding today.
Why? Yours are big enough.
Hey.
I don't know. Hey.
Sarah says, I really need to win that. She really wants to win the Cardinals
Well, you can get over that.
package. We seen Randy on his potty chair. Y'all,
Where?
I think that is illegal. I don't know that he can send it to that. Randy, are you ready for the sour candy challenge? You're doing a sour candy challenge?
What? No? This is all stuff they're just making up. Ignore them.
Okay, let's.
Okay.
You want to get ready to pick a winner?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. 15 after. Yeah, we're going to end the contest now. So,
And we'll go-
there it is.
We'll go after Carly Pierce and Lee Bryce because this will be a short break. Because that'll put
Yeah,
us at
definitely.
17:30, and then we'll go after that.
Time anyway to.
Did you pick a winner? Did you do it?
No, I am in the process.
Oh my
of
gosh.
winner, and it is. Boy, that really works well when you do it like that. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Got your ding ding.
No.
Tap it thrice.
Good,
Okay, here
good.
comes the phone call. Hey, is this Samantha? Hey, Samantha, you want to go see Parker McCollum?
Stop it, Randy. You're being creepy.
Am I want to see how long she would let this go for.
That was really creepy, but guess what, Samantha?
You
won! Woo!
You're going to see Parker McCollum tomorrow night at the Walmart Arkansas Music Pavilion.
And I promise Creeper Randy will not be there to bother you.
Oh,
Oh, wait. Don't open that door.
big mistake.
Just tell us who's the Four States Concert Connection, Samantha. Randy.
Sorry. Samantha, we need your mailing address. That's the only thing I don't think it
Do you want me to fill it in or you got it?
Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay.
I'm doing that.
Yep, I'll take your street address whenever you got a second.
I'm taking off where you clear your throat there.
Whenever you're ready.
It is 704
All laid back.
All right.
Carl Junction.
Hey, can you hold on just 1 second for us, Samantha? We'll be right back, okay? We got to hop on air. 2 seconds, Randy.
KIX 102.5, the Four States #1 for country.
We'll find out the winner of our Parker McCollum giveaway right after Carly Pierce and Lee Bryce.
On KIX. We hopped on air.
We hopped on that for sure. All right. Let's see. Your email is the SL Reese, and that's at iCloud.
You won't even have to come pick these tickets up. They're going to be digital tickets that we are going to email you about after the contests are all done tomorrow. Actually, I think Danielle's going to email some info to you today. But just be watching that and watch your spam box because there's a chance it could go to that too. And then it'll have instructions that you need to do to be able to get the tickets onto your phone, and you'll just show that to them tomorrow night at the amp. Have a great time, Samantha.
Enjoy your time. Congrats.
Thank you.
Enjoy your time. I'm giving her a really hard time over her.
Ryan.
Men, she's like concentrating. Sorry, it's almost like watching a drunk person try to drive, which you never want to do. You know, they're like staring at the road trying to get the lanes to come together.
Oh my gosh, that's so creepy, Randy. Make it more creepy.
What's your name, little girl? You want some candy? Hey, is this Samantha?
Yeah, why you gotta say it like Oh my gosh, don't ever do that
The
again.
Randy bird.
We're getting a phone call.
Yeah, they're trying to call in. Either that or it's Dustin, so they can wait.
Stop it, Randy. You're being creepy. Morning, Melissa. That was really creepy, but guess what, Samantha? Did I win?
You've won! Whatever.
That's what I said. You won.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Mm-mm.
Randy will not be there tomorrow. That's okay. He can come.
Wait.
All sorts of stuff.
And they're calling again. Thirty seconds.
Hope you're happy now. Did you put the email onto her deal on Studio Texter? I mean, her address.
I put it in there on Studio Texter, yeah.
Okay, and you put it into V Promotion. KIX 102.5, the Four States #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jim.
Showers likely this afternoon with highs in the low 70s. It's 52 in Joplin.
Happy Star Wars Day.
Hey, may the 4th be with you.
Do you have a list? Is that what they did yesterday?
No, that's what they do. You say that. You say, may the 4th be with you because it's May 4th.
Okay, then I'm going to do that on every little. May the
It's not
4th
a
be with
list.
you.
Randy, I did it on purpose.
You mean purpose. So we've got a special way to celebrate May the 4th in a few minutes that we'll do. But first, we've got to find out who's the winner of these Parker McCollum tickets.
That's right. We've been having folks text tickets to 623-1025, and I think it's picked a winner for us, right?
Yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can get her to answer her phone. I mean, because logically, you wouldn't want to answer if you saw her number, but who knows what we might do once you answer the phone.
Hello.
Hey, is this Samantha?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Samantha, you want to go see Parker McCollum?
Stop it, Randy. You're being creepy.
Emma, I want to see how long she would let this go for.
That was really creepy, but guess what, Samantha?
Did I win?
You
won!
won! You're going to see Parker McCollum tomorrow night at the Walmart Arkansas Music Pavilion.
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. I just registered to win tickets.
And I promise Creeper Randy will not be there to bother you.
That's okay. He can come.
Oh, wait. Don't open that door.
Big mistake.
Just tell us who's the Four States Concert Connection, Samantha.
KIX 102.5.
Will just said, Randy, quit being weird.
That's hilarious.
Called her Jim again. I know.
Did I? Or is there just something in your ear?
No, I'm pretty. You called me Jim. Thank you, Kathy.
Jim was my favorite class in high school.
This jacket is actually Kyle's dad's high school jacket, I believe.
Somebody stole the patches off of it.
Well, when he found religion, he tore all the patches off. So
Because you can't have patches in religion. We all know that. It says so in Ezekiel Lamentation Chronicles, verse 200.
Good morning, Dustin. How are you doing?
That
the timing. Oh, is Bob coming today? Oh, it is the 1st of May, so he might now come in every week.
4th of May.
It's the 4th of May. Thank you so much, Kathy.
We just talked I fart every time I do that. No, I'm kidding.
Wait a second. I thought I saw a
air bubbles. We're on a horse. But I'm not pregnant. Long story. You'll find out later. That would sound any better.
That does.
Okay, I'm going to watch it.
What are we doing at 7:30?
We're doing the disclaimer.
What's the disclaimer?
May the 4th.
Okay.
Alabama fan. Who's
That's
Alabama?
Dustin.
Dustin. Okay.
That's Dustin. Wandy.
What? Wandy. Hunting. Be very quiet. I'm hunting Wandy's.
Randy is wounded today.
Wound. Yeah, I know.
You're so wounded.
Emotionally. That's her grandma laugh. When Jen turns 80, she's going to be hilarious to listen to laugh.
No,
I missed the bouncy jump thing.
What happened? Maybe we haven't gotten there yet. Or maybe...
What is this?
What is what view thing?
Oh,
because you have the screen over there. Randy, not that complicated. Time to take the coffee away. I cannot have coffee for another 2 hours. That's what they told me. No coffee. It is.
I mean, just would counteract the effects of the drug.
I don't want the drug counteracted. I want the drugs, please.
Later, if you see any drool come down her lip, hanging down, just let us know. We'll take it.
That has been a real problem because I'm also not supposed
Time
to
for
spit.
a wipe up. That's right.
And so I'm just kind of...
So what I did, I kept a cup and would just let it
drool
run
into it,
out.
yeah.
You can't suck your mouth dry, which is a bad habit. So I made a habit of...
I keep swallowing it.
Be careful.
What?
That will dry socket it.
I don't want to dry socket. What do I do?
You do not let it run out. Get a cup or something.
I
And
need
just go,
gauze. I thought they were going to give me gauze to shove in my face, and they didn't give me any of that.
It's got to stay open. But you get dry socket. There's going to be clotting form in the bottom of this that's going to come out eventually. But don't try to take it out or suck it out. Let it run.
It looks real nasty. You want to
really
see it?
nasty. It looks like pieces
You didn't
of
see it yet.
liver. No, but I've had my teeth pulled.
Oh,
so
okay.
it looks like liver, that they raw liver.
Are you drinking Fuji water? I've never seen raw liver.
Fuji water?
They gave me Fuji water at the dentist office, actually. I've liked it a lot, so I've stuck with it.
I thought it was Fiji water.
It's Fiji.
Fuji. I think it's Fugi. No, it's Fuji's. Yeah, that's a band from the 90s.
Why what, Sheila?
Killing me softly with his word.
Oh, I need to check in and see how Beans is doing. Poor
Don't
girl.
you?
Not feeling too hot.
Why not, Sheila? Oh, my gosh.
Is you okay?
I am. So today's my day. I get to go get there are 4 tendons. I have grown
4?
another one in the past 2 weeks.
You have not.
I have
In
2
2 weeks, you grew a whole tendon in your mouth?
So what has happened, before there were 3. One side had 2 and one had 1, remember? Now there are 4.
They forked.
Yes. It's what it looks like. So,
Are we showing mouth pictures now?
maybe.
I won't show y'all what my mouth looks like now, but I will show you guys what I looked like yesterday. This is me in the chair.
Yeah, got to see this.
Great. I look kind of like a who. What's that thing called? A light stick? Flashlight.
What that did with the flash on. Oh. Okay. It's not very clear, but you can clearly see 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah.
So
So how do you know you're not going to get this cut and then another one's going to grow there?
what I think would be funny is if my tongue goes flying.
So what's really funny, too, is I intentionally brought my phone so I could listen to music yesterday when they were doing all their stuff. And I took that picture fully intending to send it to Randy. And after I took it, I accidentally locked my phone. And I was so out of it that I could not accurately unlock my phone after that. And so I locked myself out of my phone for however long it was. And the next thing I knew, I was becoming coherent again. Yeah.
4 of them. That is what they're cutting tomorrow. Not that part back there. That's part of your some
Gland. What a gross
gland.
word.
Also on the back of my teeth there where it's pulling the gum line.
Uh-huh.
So they are cutting all 4 of those today.
Are you going to be drugged up like I was?
No, I'm not a wuss.
Wow, I'm not a wuss. Thank you, Kathy. It was a real look. It's fashion. Kathy says, Randy looks bad. Looks atrocious, Randy.
Face looks-
Hey, your mom's face. I think we need another song, right? Our breaks have been short today. I've had to add songs at every single break we've done. Ah, ba 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 ba.
La 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 la. Edit button. So they've done some new ones. So, TV remote. So they now have a TV remote for Android that is a thing. With all their new
Yay.
updates, that was one of the things. I don't know how this even works.
There we go.
Oh, maybe it'll work with this.
What is it?
So there's infrared technology built into your phone that they've never utilized before.
Ooh, that's cool.
So supposedly it could work. Your phone could work as a remote for a lot of different devices, even older ones.
Morning, Larry.
It can also work through Bluetooth
That's awesome.
or Wi-Fi. If you've got your TV hooked up to your Wi-Fi,
So what are you hooking your phone up to?
nothing right now. Just another stupid thing Android pretending they have working on their phones that doesn't.
Wow.
Morning, Larry. Randy looks bad. Kathy, you look bad. Oh, there's a comma. Randy looks bad. Randy looks bad.
Wasn't going to say anything, but.
Yeah, you were.
No, not at all. Not me. Oh, yesterday was Eric Church's birthday. 46.
And
Wow.
my wife's birthday.
And your wife's birthday.
Today is my daughter's birthday.
No,
So,
your
Lauren's-
daughter was Gina's little birthday present.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Like, great. Nobody will ever pay attention to me on my birthday ever again. They had cupcakes for her after we played last night, so
That's nice.
she can't eat any of them. So it was nice at work yesterday. They did bring a bunch of keto menu items, a charcuterie board and stuff. I was like, you just like saying that word.
Charcuterie.
Charcuterie.
You're getting a
So,
phone call.
but Lauren brought her by a cinnamon roll.
Ooh.
She's like, okay. And then she called, when I was on my way home, she goes, you want to come get this? Because I can't eat it.
Mhm.
Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Good morning. How you doing? You have a good day yesterday?
That was good, yeah. Jen's back today, Dustin. She got her eyeballs replaced.
I did not get my eyeballs. I got some
new
dental
ones.
work done. That's
New
it.
dental eyeballs.
I don't have dental eyeballs. That's not even a thing, right, Dustin?
Not anymore.
Right. See. What can we do for you today?
Do that summer, Jen.
Do that summer? All right, I'll see if I can do the summer for you.
Do the whole summer. All right, thanks,
that's not right.
Dustin.
Thanks for calling.
She is back. I was back, you mean, Megan.
I did mess up. We don't need this song, right?
I has been back. No, you do not.
I is back. Knee is back.
I has been back.
I was back.
I was back. I had back.
I were back.
I got back.
Could you imagine if teeth had eyes? That sounds super creepy.
I think there is a video of that with that on YouTube.
Where would the eyes be, or where would the teeth be if your eyes had teeth? Would they be like your eyelashes had teeth, or you open up your
She
eyeball?
said your
and
teeth
then
had eyes.
If your teeth had eyes. Oh.
Wouldn't need any re-wetting drops. You could just go.
Ew. I had that
Oh.
reversed.
You probably would swallow your contacts. Sounds weird,
You
but I
walk
know
around like this
people
to
who
see.
have done that all the time. Be like, are they smiling or being aggressive?
Would you have to walk around like this all the time?
I had a friend that
Hello,
used to
how
take their
are you?
contacts when they got dry and put them in their mouth and
Ew.
then put them back in their eye. And I'm like,
don't do that.
I don't think that's good for your eyeball.
Uh-uh.
I mean, there's acids and enzymes in that
Hi,
can break
Sheila.
down the tissue of your corneal surface.
Oh, my gosh. That's
But
so gross.
she accidentally swallowed one of her contacts one time.
Oh.
What do you see down there? That's like an upper GI. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Showers likely this afternoon with highs in the low 70s. It's 52 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast and 4 states news in just 25 minutes.
And in the next hour, we want to hear all about those injuries you got when doing something kind of dumb.
Yeah, the dumbest way that you or someone you know has ever injured themselves, what we're going to be talking
Yeah,
about.
Randy's really, really good at this one.
What?
You're really good at it. So call or text to tell us your stories at 623-1025.
Wait a minute, like what? What are you talking?
Oh my gosh, the other day you came in and you were like, I think I might be throwing out my back when I open the doorknob or whatever it was.
Okay,
it was
okay.
ridiculous.
Okay, now I get what you're trying to say here. Yeah, and this is true. I mean, I can reach across the table for the salt and end up in the hospital sometimes.
It's almost a skill, really.
So what's this dumbest way you've ever heard of someone injuring themselves besides, shaving in the shower? That happened to me once, threw my back out.
You
Could
did
go to work.
not,
Yeah.
really?
Today is Star Wars Day!
May the 4th be with you.
Okay, now I got to warn you guys, though, because I used to be a lawyer, and when I was a lawyer, I can tell you that this is copyright infringement.
You were never a lawyer, Randy.
I was a lawyer. I was. And Lucasfilms and Disney is going to be coming after you when you put your social media memes and stuff up on Facebook.
Really? So if I want to put up a post that says, May the 4th be with you, and I do some sort of Star Wars pose.
Do you have Jar Jar Binks in it or anything like that? Which, typical Jen right there. She doesn't know any better.
I like Jar Jar Binks.
See, I told you. I told you. Then they are going to come after you and sue you and take your children away.
Are they really? No way.
Yes, they will.
Why?
And they can legally do that too.
They can't.
Because when you use Star Wars related material, then you agree that they can have your soul. That's the way it works.
Really?
Yes. In fact, there is Disney just recently issued a disclaimer about your social media posts and Star Wars Day. Check this out.
Luke, may the Force be with you.
See?
And by using this hashtag, you willingly consent to our terms of use. By making such a tweet, you hereby waive all your copyright to the public domain. No compensation will be given, and the Walt Disney Company claims fair use for all your social media handles, passwords, and credit card information.
What?
The Force will be with you always, and in perpetuity throughout the universe.
Wait. Did I say credit card information at the end of that?
I think so. And children's cells.
And that took a turn that I was not expecting.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding,
Look,
ding,
they're
ding,
talking
ding,
about
ding,
you,
ding,
Jen.
ding. Hey. It is the week of dental surgeries, apparently, Melissa. Oh, gosh. I looked back up eye teeth. What are eye teeth? Your lashes? Oh, you're in. It's not called incisors. They're incisors. Incisors. They're in your scissors.
Way more sense because of the way that they work. They cut like scissors. And incisors are called eye teeth.
Really?
That's your eye teeth.
But he spelled it E-Y-E, not
Right.
eye teeth.
That's eye teeth. Those are called your eye teeth. I
But
don't know
it's different
why,
because of the way that they're spelling it.
but
I
I've
and
always
I.
heard, no, E-Y-E. I've always heard them called E-Y-E teeth. Eye teeth.
Just because it sounds the same as eye teeth, like the letter I.
You get some weird memes, but they're called canine due to their resemblance of dogs' fangs. Those are your eye teeth. If you look up eye teeth on the
I
internet,
think
it
you're
is your canine.
pulling my leg. It's just the
Okay.
letter
It's a
I. 'cause of the
colloquial
incisor.
phrase for canine teeth. For your incisors.
Okay, maybe you were right.
She says, every time.
Mm,
You'll learn that I'm always
not-
right. Even
no,
when I'm wrong, I'm right.
that's not true.
I will say it in a way that makes it sound like I know exactly what I'm talking
You
about.
do that.
But
That is
those are called eye teeth. These are the U teeth. These are I, these are you.
baloney.
No, look up U teeth.
Y-O-U teeth?
Yeah.
See, it's not
What?
a thing. I'm not doing it.
I'm like going, mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
These are the I, these are the U.
Welcome back, Will. We're getting a phone call.
Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Yes.
Hey, wait a minute. Go ahead. We can barely hear you. Can you get on your phone? Get on your phone. We can barely hear you.
What did Randy say?
There
we
you
go. Okay,
That's
so-
so much better. Hey, dude, shut up.
Well,
Shut up.
wait a second. What was I getting
Hey,
removed
that's a
there,
good
Randy?
question. Did it hurt?
Wait a second. What was I getting removed there?
It's any of a number of things, I assumed. I'm going through today and yeah. I
Randy!
said- no, I did not. I said she's in for a software upgrade. They had to reboot her. I tried to boot her the other day and it didn't work.
All of it are lies, and I agree to nothing. No, I'm good. Thank you, though. I appreciate you.
You know,
asking.
snitches get stitches. Bye.
Randy.
I assume I'm going through today. Also said,
Rebooted. Randy, what does that even mean? I got to get rebooted.
Jensen getting a software upgrade today. The robot Jen.
Oh, do, 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 do. Oh. Randy. Randy. Booted. Randy Brooks.
That was pretty good, though.
That's what you just did.
They had to reboot her. I tried to boot her the other day.
I'm wearing bamboo socks today. Have you ever worn bamboo socks?
I've worn bamboozle socks.
They're the softest socks I've ever worn in my life. I love them.
The only reason they're called bamboo is because they beat them with bamboo.
No, it's because they're made of actual bamboo.
Okay, Jen.
I want all my socks made of bamboo now.
Have you ever seen a bamboo?
A bamboo is a plant.
It's actually a grass.
Have I seen one? Not in real life.
Bamboo
No.
is grass.
Okay, well, I'm wearing grass socks.
The largest grass. It's also the most difficult grass
Why is that?
because it's hardest. More difficult than any other grass that ever was.
Quit arguing with me, grass.
Shut up!
Yeah.
So I went out late last night around 10 o'clock and I sprayed weed spray on certain weeds. You have to do it late at night in the dark so while they're asleep so they don't know you're coming and don't run away from you.
Yeah.
I really did, though. I put one of those headlight things on and went out and sprayed. I wanted to get it done before it rained. I wouldn't have time today, I knew.
Okay, whatever you
It was
say,
really
Randy.
warm yesterday evening, too, last night. So it was nice outside. I wanted to go out and kill stuff.
That escalated quickly. I am so thrown off. It does not feel like Thursday today at all.
It doesn't. I thought yesterday felt like Thursday.
Here we go. 6
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country morning Kicks with Randy and Jen.
Happy Star Wars Day!
May the 4th be with you
We'll celebrate it more after Shane Prophet.
on KIX 102.5.
Who's your favorite Star Wars character?
Late Luke Skywalker, I think.
Define late.
So when he's older, when he's much, much, much older. Not
So like with Rey?
except, no, he's back to his same. The problem is Mark Hamill's not that great of an actor. Amazing voiceover artist, but he is not a good actor. Everything he does is over the top. He overacts, which annoys me so much. It's so not real. You know, it's
Right.
very unbelievable. I feel like I'm being lied to with overactors. So he's not a good actor, but the character around the Baby Yoda period, I really like.
Oh, is he in Mandalorian?
Yes. I got really excited when he appeared in Mandalorian, which they do digitally, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
He's not actually in it?
Nope.
Because he's little?
Because he's young in this. And Mark Hamill's, well, you know how old he is. You saw him in the movies with Ray. But I think he did the voices. The one with the buns. Oh, yeah, like me some good buns.
Morning, Harry. The one
Probably
with the
Han
bun.
Solo because
Everybody loves Han Solo.
Harrison Ford is the most decent actor on there, except for Alec Guinness. Alec Guinness was, I mean, most people don't realize that he is.
Who's Alex Guinness? I don't even know.
Alec Guinness.
Alec Guinness.
Obi-Wan.
Oh.
The original Obi-Wan.
Okay.
And he hated being in these movies. He
Really?
had to for financial. He needed the money. but he was a Shakespearean trained actor. He's a thespian type actor.
Mm-hmm.
He was in Lawrence of Arabia, for Pete's sakes. Alec Guinness is very famous, legendary actor.
Star Wars was a little bit of a step down.
He's knighted. Okay, Sir Alec
Sir.
Guinness.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in England. He's the, but he had to do Star Wars. And at that time, Star Wars was not the thing. It was this unknown director, relatively. It only had one successful movie, which what was the other movie that George Lucas had? His first big movie?
The Land Before Time. I don't know.
No, he did not do that. American Graffiti, which she has no idea.
What that is.
That was also Harrison Ford's first movie.
Oh, so they're like pals. He's like, hey, I'm doing this in the movie. Come with me.
Maybe. So, congratulations, Harry. Right on.
Good for you, Harry.
So, yeah, he was the best actor I think they've ever
8
had.
seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Showers are likely this afternoon with highs in the low 70s. It's 52 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in about 12 minutes.
Plus, in the next hour, we're talking about your stupid injuries.
The dumbest way that you have ever injured yourself, whether it was on accident or just you were doing something dumb, or maybe you didn't intend to do anything dangerous.
Right.
You were just doing a common everyday thing and your body, stupid, gave up on you.
Call or text us those stories at 623-1025.
I'm not bitter at all about that, but yeah, tell us yours. So today is May the 4th day, Star Wars Day.
Star Wars Day. How are you going to celebrate?
Well, we're talking about our favorite characters.
Yeah.
And you were saying, what's your favorite character? And I was going through the list, and we were thinking actor-wise. I know yours is probably Baby Yoda.
I love Baby Yoda, but you know who's a really close second, though?
To me, my favorite?
Yeah.
Chewbacca.
I love Chewbacca.
Okay.
Can you do a Chewbacca noise?
No, not really. What's the language called?
Chewbaccan?
No, Kashyyykian.
Kashyyykian.
Yeah, he's a Wookiee from Kashyyyk. So I got to meet Chewbacca a few years ago.
Nuh-uh. Did you really?
I had pictures with him, and I was like, whoa.
And he's massive, right? He's huge.
So he and I, we went in the studio, and we worked together a little bit with Jen here, and we came up with this little deal that we could play anytime we have Star Wars Day. You ready?
Yep, let's do it.
This is our special Star Wars Day carol. Everybody needs to learn the words. Ready? Sing along.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Get it. Woohoo. Walking in a Wookiee wonderland. Whee.
Walking in a Wookiee wonderland.
It's Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, powered by Buffalo Run Casino and Resort on the 4 states #1 for country.
Wrecked my riding lawnmower under my kid's swing set, hurt my leg, pulled muscles. Debbie texted us.
Okay, so we had a swing set when I was a kid in our yard until my dad threw it away. And the reason he threw it away is because he was trying to mow around it without getting off, and the swings were in the way. Really happened, and oh my gosh, I would give up all of my money if I had a video of it, because I remember he had this snapper riding lawnmower. It didn't have a steering wheel, it had a steering bar
Okay.
thing. But I remember he was going through and he was trying to get the swings out of the way and going in between them, and one of them got around him and yanked him off. The mower kept going. Who wouldn't pay money to see that, right? I mean, here he is. It looked like he was fighting with it. One of the legs on the swing set came up off the ground, like when you swing too hard. And the next thing you know, dragging him up over the top of the seat. The engine was behind it, so he went over the engine.
Oh, my God.
The swing set was gone the next day. He went on the truck, and I think he beat it to pieces, if I remember correctly. I may have blocked that from my memory, but it drug him off the lawnmower.
My dad sprained his toe once. He was trying to bring in too many groceries at once, and he dropped the milk, which caused it to crack and start spilling milk everywhere, which made him even more mad. And so he punted the milk, lost his balance, fell off the steps going into the garage, sprained his toe.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I love, Fail Army is such a
Fail Army's so good.
fun page. What is the one, the girl, they're talking about real estate. So they're trying to do a video for real estate. And she starts doing this laugh. I found it one time, showed it to everybody I knew, and then lost it. Hold on. Hi there, Morning Kicks. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
So my friend was cleaning the room off, and I was standing with my hand on the door frame, and a wind tunnel sucked the door shut and shattered the bone in the fingertip.
So,
oh my God!
Slammed the door on her finger and shattered the bone in her finger.
The wind tunnel sucked the door shut. Yeah.
Do you get the feeling maybe though that it wasn't a wind tunnel? It might have been ghosts saying, "Get out."
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Your house, girl. Your house
Wait.
is haunted. Get out.
Is it built on like an Indian burial ground? Maybe.
No, it was actually built by one of the vessels that has buildings in his state.
Fentanyl. That's a drug. Maybe you're on drugs. None of this is actually happening. Oh, Bentnol. Yeah, the Bentnols.
Yeah, Randy. Listen. Come on.
Thanks for calling. Listen, Linda. Look it. Thanks for calling. He knows the reference.
Uh-huh.
I've got to try to find
Let's
it.
see. Brett says I broke my collarbone playing two-hand tag goot ball in 8th grade.
Good ball. It's very good ball, but not for you. You lousy American.
Oh, yeah. We all know Harry's story for his stupid injury. You find it? You find it? Are you going to play it for everybody?
I can't find it yet.
Wasted on you.
All I get is try not to laugh challenges. I can't.
Oh.
What?
Lame. You can't spell. I'm running right here. Honey, Linda. You're not looking for the little 3-year-old?
No, I'm looking for the woman with the laugh that I was talking about.
Hey.
She has like a bark laugh. Man, I would never find it. I could look for this for a year and wouldn't be able to find it.
Meredith said, my husband hurt his ankle walking up a handicap ramp at work. I think that's the opposite of how that's supposed to go. I was putting groceries on the belt and jammed my finger on the cart. Okay, I don't know if it's anybody else, but I have this fear of, for some reason,
Escalators, automatic
the
walkers.
stupid little belt, not pulling my fingers or my hand away in time and it getting sucked down.
And
You're like,
it takes your skin back.
Oh, gross.
Okay, the little yellow light's on. That means it's going out. Megan said yesterday, you just need to change all the batteries at once. They added a new mouse and a new keyboard yesterday.
Why did we get a new mouse and or did we get our new computer?
No.
Oh.
But they did the mouse and keyboard.
Gee, priorities. That'll fix it all.
Yeah. So we have even more things to change batteries.
We still have that old janky looking thing. Gosh, we have so many mice in here. 1, 2, 3,
4,
5, 6.
This one's corded.
I've got 2 over here.
We have. Are
6
yours
mice.
both wireless?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wireless mices.
Mices.
And
Little
1,
mouses.
2, 3 wireless keyboards. Is yours
Morning,
wireless?
Amber, mine are wireless.
Okay, so 4 wireless keyboards and 5 wireless mouse. Just
Harry wants to know if he should call in and tell everyone his stupid injury.
oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I think so. We had somebody else already do one similar to it, Harry. So if you want to,
Chris hurt his knee yesterday walking. Is he okay, Kathy?
Jen has never seen your pictures though.
Oh yeah, I have. He said.
Oh,
it to
have
me.
you?
Oh yeah.
Okay. She hasn't seen them today. So she hasn't seen them again. I didn't like that call that much. It was
Hers?
Yeah, it was. We do not need it. So yeah, we don't need calls today. We've got plenty.
Bajillion of them.
We still have a bunch left to do.
I thought we were funny in that call.
Did you?
With ghosts.
Well, you're on drugs though too.
No.
It would have been if she would have reacted better. I thought her reaction. She went a totally different direction.
That's true.
Also,
Oh,
she was talking about.
gotcha. We need a good ouch and laugh this morning.
Oh, there's going to be some.
We got the ouches and the.
Did we finish this one? I can't remember.
I need to put a song in.
Domestic violence. Oh yeah.
We were gonna finish that one. Maybe
There
change
wasn't
it up,
anything
but-
to do on that one. We've got 3 or 4 left.
He's going in for X-rays and has doctor PPT, but he still went to work. Oh, careful, Chris.
You can just call it PP. It's not PPT. He has
What
to
is
go PP.
Make.
If you need to make.
What is PPT? PT is physical therapy. So what is PPT?
PP is when you PP because the physical therapy is so painful.
Oh.
Makes you go pee-pee. I owe them. Yes. Harry, I gave you a shirt. Didn't I give him a shirt for his brother and he never sent it to him?
Yeah.
But I will give you another shirt, but I gave you one for him. For Terry, Jerry, Barry, whatever his name is.
The door's always open,
Peanut
Harry.
butter time. Peanut butter sandwich time.
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Appointment, not PPT.
Baseball bat. Oh my
Like, what do you do? Churning butter over there?
salad. I mean, my sandwich.
That's how you make a salad and a Either way.
Yeah.
Peanut butter sounds good.
Wrecked my riding mower under the kids' swing. Yeah, you.
Peanut butter and pickle sandwich. Oh, by the way, which reminds me, I changed up my bio on the KIX website. I feel like it's much more me now. Probably because I was the one to actually write it this time. But it's like 20 questions with Jen kind of thing. Tap it thrice.
Cold. So cold.
It's freezing in
I
here.
am slip. We're going to do
A little finagling. What is... I already had the website open. KIX Crew. Yeah, one of the questions on there, the reason I thought about it was the grossest food combo you secretly love. I said peanut butter and pickles. Oh, it's so good. Don't knock it till you try it, Randy Brooks. It's something else.
Gross.
What? Ew, what is that?
It's a furry. Will you hand me one of those, please? It's a furry mouse bottom. Gross. What? Who in here has gray hair on their hands?
MJ.
Yeah, that's right. We know how.
Wrecked and dang near killed him.
Wrecked him, dang near killed him. Burn him. Song's over, Jen. Let it go.
Man.
Should have been here on time.
This is not accurate anymore. The last photo on your camera roll, I said a peace sign mirror selfie. Now it's a
Peace sign.
peace sign. No, not like that. My last picture is now me in the dental
I
chair
gotta remember how to go there.
with the nose thing.
This is the weird
Down
one.
by the river.
Look at that.
Yes. Chris Farley. Ew.
So stupid.
What's going on?
It's dumb.
It's like a little butt flap.
This one is. What? It's a whale tail. Woo! Look at that. My
Yeah,
mouse
that's
has a thong.
Why is your
I
mouse?
sing my thong all day.
Yours has a light. Mine doesn't have any lights on him. Let's see. into the 8 o'clock hour now. I just want to.
I will say,
What?
I think we have like 90 to 95% of all the Elena issues fixed.
Awesome.
So I had to redo another one of the categories. 17 liners I made yesterday.
What the heck?
That they just weren't timed right, and I listened. Good gosh! Last night I heard what are the 50, the 850, and there was a little silence before and a little silence after. I mean, less than a second.
Mm-hmm.
So it just feels a little loose, and that is because they use the same category going into the 20 breaks and going to the 50, and they do the 50. They execute it differently than they do the 20. 20 sounds tight, spot on.
Good.
Boom, 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 boom. 50's a little loose because they may or may not do a break. It's an optional thing, and they fire it differently every time. So that one can be consistently inconsistent.
Right.
But everything else seems like illegal IDs, everything, no more of the...
Yay. If you remember, you guys were out of the shirts in our size, and you had to order the shirts you were...
Oh, right. It's the dog of all wisdom.
Tell us the most stupid way you've... There we go. I want... What do I want? Avocados.
You're...
Mostly cloudy skies and showers likely this afternoon with highs in the low 70s. Showers and thunderstorms tonight, lows dipping down to the upper 50s. Isolated storms in low 80s for tomorrow, but Saturday is going to be gorgeous. Lots of sunshine, highs nearing 90.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar is showing a lot of cloud cover over the 4 states.
54 in Monette, 54 in Pittsburgh, 55 in Joplin. To get signed up for severe weather alerts, head to the KIX app.
So we're wanting to know the dumbest way that you've ever injured yourself.
Whether on purpose or accidental.
I once paralyzed myself shaving.
How do you manage to do that?
I do not know. I was doing the same repetitious movement that I do every day, shaving my head, and I had my arm up like this, and suddenly I couldn't move. Everything was out.
So call or text us your stories at 623-1025.
Like, that's so stupid. It's pretty
So
dumb.
stupid.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
Here's Dylan Scott. It's my girl.
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. I can't reach your camera. You have the access. I don't. Okay. Let's see. Where did it go? Okay. Did you hear from Kyler today?
No, he was on yesterday.
He was telling people you were at home chewing on your toenails in bed.
I didn't. What? I
Andy
didn't.
Brooks.
Kyler did not tell
That's nasty.
people that.
I do not chew my toenails, let alone in bed.
Kyler did not say that. He hasn't pooped in Jimmy. What?
Wow. I've never had a KIX shirt because if I did...
Hi there, Morning KIX. Wow. Nice. Thanks for calling. I wonder who he thinks he's calling. Yeah. Well, he thinks he's calling KIX. He was calling KIX, but I wonder who he thinks, who he's really listening to. That's what I meant to say. Because it's apparently not KIX.
Harry said his shirt would be worn out.
Right.
If he actually had one. What size do you need, Harry?
Oh.
Because we're getting low on some sizes.
Yeah.
So what else did you tell them? I Toe my.
Tell him nothing.
All right.
I don't know what to
Chew my
talking about.
toenails in bed. I got meaty hand reduction.
She's learning to bend her knees again.
I'm learning to.
I said something about she's having that thing removed. That was one I did. And it's just the way you offhandedly rattle it. Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen's out today. She's having that thing removed, but hopefully she'll be able to be back with us tomorrow. But today we're talking about you just, offhandedly throw it in there.
Throw it in there.
Extra large. We've got extra larges.
Pretty sure we do.
Yeah.
That one's a hot commodity.
But you can handle it without the gloves on.
I'm just saying that's the size that people really want, is an extra large.
Yeah. We do more of that than anything.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my Lanta. I'm doing a country dirt today. I'm a little nervous.
Oh, man. We're doing photo shoot with J-Dub.
When's he coming in?
10 o'clock. So I've got to be done with everything by 10. And I'm going to try to get out of here early today because I need to go home and do my other stuff before
Oh, yeah.
showing up for that.
You don't want to try and do it after?
Which I've been struggling a little bit with my new processor. I've not used it yet except for one break.
Mm-hmm.
Did one break with it because I'm struggling with it. And part of the problem is I'm having to try to make it match this,
Right.
which if I was able just to start from scratch and go forward, no problem, everything's great. But
Was it super different?
so I'm
Yikes.
in fact I had to hook up my old one again, and I've not had the time to sit down. I spent all of Tuesday, so I can let you hear it.
Okay. Yeah. On the plus side, we're done with podcasts for the week. That's nice. Knock those out early. Yeah. No, we're not. We have one on Friday. I give up. I'm just.
Here is
Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, is in the news for the dumbest of reasons. He was spotted at Coachella over the weekend, but that's not what's making the news. What everybody's talking about is the fact that he was wearing a $12 Amazon shirt while he was there. I'll tell you more about it in the next 30 minutes.
okay. Here's the other processor.
Amazon founder Jeff Bezos.
Maybe not. Maybe was it Monday? Maybe this. Okay, so no, it was this one. This one is it.
This is the new one.
Wednesday, that means it's time for our
Oh, yeah.
weekly call to the White House to speak with President Biden, and we'll do that in the next 30 minutes.
With all the songs and stuff between them, though, I doubt.
Yeah,
people
so I just
really
did the
noticed
one.
it.
The White House correspondent.
That's
is
the
ready
old
to begin. We're
processor.
gonna find out how President Biden. It's Wednesday. That means it's time for our.
So I can instantly hear what needs to happen.
Yeah.
But part of it is how I'm referencing myself. So when I do playback on my machine, it sounds a lot different than it sounds when I'm talking in.
Sure.
I'm trying to get that all matched with EQs on my board and stuff, and I really struggle with that. Just how I hear myself. So, yeah, that's the one.
All right. 10
I
seconds.
like how the high sound, but that low, I can instantly hear there's way too much low tone on that. The low shelf. I could have just gone, bloop, and it would have been perfect. Kicks 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen, 811.
Showers likely this afternoon with highs in the low 70s. It's 55 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast, tell you about this rain that's moving in about 20 minutes.
But we're talking about your stupid injuries. And not just like, oh, that was dumb, but like you did something really dumb.
Yeah, for whatever reason. It may have been something you weren't intending to do, or maybe you're just going along with your day and, suddenly my leg fell off. You know, whatever it was, 623-1025. You can tell us or text us your stories.
You can also just tell us on Facebook.
Here's Cole Swindell and Lainey Wilson
Never say never.
on the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
You can talk or text. That's what I almost said.
Can you text or talk?
Talk or text for one flat rate.
Okay.
I was looking for the Star Wars bed earlier.
I know you were. Scooby-da-dooby-da-doo, Scooby. Let's see. Brandy, is there a guitar called Tiesco? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right.
The Tiesco, whatever. Yeah, it's. I mean, back in the '60s, '70s, there was a brand Tesco. Is it TES or TEISCO? I think it was made in Mexico. They're pretty cheap. Had a little bit of popularity during the '60s, '70s. So they're kind of like is an electric or one of their acoustics, because they had both. Their electrics were kind of the surfer, Beach Boys kind of, music deal. But there's no market for them at all. I mean, maybe.
Really?
Yeah, really, there's not.
Why?
You might, if you found a niche collector, you might get a little bit of money out of one, because they're just not popular. There's no music for that particular type of guitar anymore.
You can't just do any old guitar music?
What? You can, but people don't want to, Jen.
Okay.
So you're gonna buy this. So I got my Taylor back, my acoustic back. Speaking of guitars, I had to play that last night. So last night I played acoustic, because we don't have an acoustic player right now since Devin's left. And so I got it back from him, and he had. Oh, he's played it for the past 3 or 4 years. I let him.
It's well loved, then, I'm guessing.
Yeah, oh boy, he is rough on a guitar. So he literally has stripped the finish, the acrylic clear coat finish off down to the wood, and dug gouges in the wood where he plays so hard.
Oh my
So
god!
this guy breaks A strings, the bottom strings, on the guitar, on size 14 strings, which are really heavy strings. He would break them because he plays so hard, and it gradually scratches off the surface. This is like a $3,000 or $4,000 guitar, which I don't care about that. The aesthetics of it don't matter at all. And I took the little oak colored varnish pencil and was coloring in. It doesn't hide it, but it does protect the wood. Still plays like a dream, though. I took off the heavy strings we had put on for him and put on my light strings and adjusted it up, and it just sounded so good. But my fingers hurt so bad at the end of the night. They're still a little sore from not being used to playing acoustic. Electric is takes a lot less effort. Well, because the strings are lighter, the string set closer to the neck, so you don't have to push as hard. The neck's a little smaller. It's just a different experience altogether.
I wasn't aware there were so many differences.
Oh my gosh, yeah. It's like every guitar is different. That's why they're referred to as women. The curves of the guitar is one part of it, and then playing it and getting it to sound right, you've got to talk very sweetly to it and be very careful about how you play it if you expect to get any kind of music at all. So it's very, very feminine instrument.
Keep going.
Yeah. Here, let me get my shovel. So when you're playing guitar, you just naturally do that.
I lost the window. Oh, we got a text from Tiffany. She says, about 7 years ago, I was trying to show off at my friend's bachelorette party. Fell off a stripper pole and broke my foot. The funny thing, I had no idea until the next day. I had so much booze in me that I walked up and down the bar strip and danced the night away.
Nice. Video, pictures, it didn't happen.
Yes. Everybody in the chat getting tipsy. I know all that guitar talk.
Tiffany Bogardus.
Why is he always trying to get us drunk?
Who?
You.
Am I?
Yes.
Oh, drink? Yeah. Mine's a 414, Harry. It's the special 414 with ivory binding on the neck, which I really love, the bound neck.
Wow. That sounds fancy.
Like to bind it. The only guitar I have with a bound neck. Not that kind of.
That took a turn.
Well, you could draw unemployment off yourself if you do, Harry.
5 seconds.
Please advise. Guitar Talk in progress. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country.
Here's Gabby Barrett.
On KIX 102.5. those,
I like
Grace?
Jello. Jello sounds nice. I think I could stomach some Jello. Oh, my gosh. Last night, there were very few things that I can eat right now, or I could eat, especially last night. And so Kyle made me a big old bowl of mashed potatoes. And Kyle is not one that does a lot of any kind of cooking. I do all of it in our house, which is fine. He makes me these mashed potatoes and sets them in front of me, and he's very proud of himself. And I take one bite and immediately was like, oh, wow, how much salt? Like almost inedible. There was so much salt. I'm like, what? How much did you put in there? And he was like, I did what the recipe said. I put in 1 teaspoon. And he holds it up and he goes, oh, it was only supposed to be 1/4 a teaspoon. And he had it like a heaping teaspoon because he was just pouring it in there and he poured too much. And he wasn't sure how to pour it back into the container. So he was like, well, you're getting all that salt. So it was probably a teaspoon and then quite a bit. So yeah, that is a huge difference from 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So needless to say, he made another large dose of a serving of potatoes, and we mixed that in with no salt that time. Google said that you could put lemon juice to counteract the salt. Did not work. I was like, I'm going to ruin these potatoes. They're going to be so bad. So that was the extent of my food yesterday, was mashed potatoes and ice cream. So I feel like I did pretty good. Also, we found gluten-free English muffins at Aldi's. That was awesome. I haven't had a gluten-free English muffin in a long time. Oh, is he? I have no idea. Is he here today?
He may be.
Harry says, no, I get paid weekly, very weekly. Next time, send him to KFC for mashed potatoes. That, honestly, that is normally our go-to, is he goes to KFC to get me mashed potatoes.
I want this Star Wars shirt. You don't even know why that's a Star Wars shirt.
66? No, I have no idea why.
It says Order 66.
I don't know what that means.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 8:19.
Showers likely this afternoon with highs in the low 70s. It's 55 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast in about 5 minutes, tell you about the rain that's moving our way. But we're talking about the dumbest way that you ever injured yourself.
Yeah, whether on purpose or accident, doesn't matter. Either way, you can call or text us to let us know, 623-1025.
What'd you do? Hi there, Morning KIX. What'd you do to hurt yourself?
I drank a half energy drink. 50-year-old man, weighed 220, put me in the hospital over the night.
That's such heart racing.
Cause a little heart palpitation?
Beating really, really fast.
Yeah, it would not shut down. It stayed there for about 2 hours.
Wow. Hi there, Morning KIX. What's the dumbest way you ever injured yourself?
I was cleaning the lint off the back of the dryer.
Yeah.
And I took the hose off, and I had it blowing on no heat.
Uh-huh.
And there was a little piece of lint right there on that metal part that sticks out, and I went to grab it, and I slipped and lost my balance and stuck my hand inside the back of the dryer.
Oh my gosh, what happened?
It ground off the end of one of my fingers.
Oh, gosh!
No!
No. Don't ever do that.
I had pictures of it, too.
No, don't want to see it.
No, don't need that. It's like Hamburger Helper right there.
No!
Pretty much. It was pretty bloody.
What did you do that the dumb way you injured yourself?
When I was 11 years old, my mom and dad were adding on to their house.
Right.
Building, all of the windows and stuff. And I was handing my dad some nails, and he was framing in the window, and he said, Bobby, heads up. And so I literally looked up instead of moving, and that hammer fell right on top of my forehead, and I have a permanent scar from the fork of the hammer.
The claw of the hammer hit you in the head.
Yeah. It was.
You learned real quick. That heads up doesn't mean raise your head up. It means cover your head up.
Right, and I knew that still to this day, 27 years old. My dad will still make fun of me.
Well, they say the best lessons are hardest lessons that you learn that you lessons.
What's the most stupid thing that you've ever done to injure yourself?
I was practicing quick draw, and I shot myself in the foot.
Okay, Alec Baldwin.
Yeah. Right between the big toe and the next toe to it, I took out that little piece of skin right between the two.
How embarrassing if you were a cowboy in a shootout. Oops. Can we try that again, Tex?
Tell us the most stupid way that you've injured yourself by calling or texting 623-1025.
Or you can tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
So, I love this shirt. I want this. I love obscure reference.
Here's one of my secret mashed potato recipes for your generation. Mix chopped onions and shredded cheese in with your potatoes. Oh, Harry, that sounds so good.
Check this out for Star Wars Day.
Aldi's, if you really take your time and look. Yeah, Aldi's has great stuff.
See it? Does everybody get it?
Route 66. We've got.
Order 66. Good soldiers follow orders.
I don't know what that is. We've got both lines ringing, though.
Hi there, Morning Kicks. What's the dumbest way you ever injured yourself?
I was doing stock at the hospital and was setting off box pop, and instead of cutting away from me, I cut
Rules.
twice my wrist.
Oh,
Rules.
no.
I was like, and I just recently got on antidepressants. So I was like,
Yeah, she had to go to suicide counseling for the next month. Yeah. Thanks. Hi there, Morning Kicks. Okay.
At least she was already at a hospital.
Order 66 was the order that they built into all the clone troopers in the Star Wars early movies.
Okay.
So that when the Jedi issued the order, it flicked a switch in their brains that made them kill the Jedi. So that's how they wiped out all the Jedis. They went in with the clone troopers. And Order 66 was this special order that was given by the Emperor.
I thought the clones were on the good side.
They were until Order 66 was flipped. And at that time, they went around. They just immediately turned and started shooting and killing all of them. And even them and Anakin, they went to the Jedi palace or castle where all the baby Jedis, the younglings were, and they killed all of them. Baby Yoda was one of those that escaped during all of that.
That's so sad.
They show some of his flashbacks in The Mandalorian where he remembers, and you see the dark figure of Anakin. This is before he's Vader, but he's already evil, coming in and they're just slicing him up.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yep. That's Order 66, so very famous.
Why
in
would you
Star
want a
Wars
shirt
canon.
that promotes that?
I like that it looks like a Route 66.
Mm-hmm.
Order 60. Good soldiers follow orders.
Okay.
I want that shirt.
Mm-hmm.
That would look really good most people wouldn't realize what it represents.
Probably not, no.
I like the little secret references because it feels like you've won something when you get it. Which, for Jen's movie Rehab tomorrow, I thought we would recommend one that celebrates Mexican heritage.
Ooh, okay.
So,
for Cinco de Mayo, right?
Yeah, for Cinco de Mayo.
Cool.
So I'm thinking we'll do Apocalypto.
I don't know what that is.
Right. Of course you don't.
I've never even heard of
The
it.
Mel Gibson movie. He produced and directed this, one of his highly celebrated ones.
Okay.
Oh, he's amazing. He did Passion of the Christ, for Pete's sake. So it's a really good movie, but it's about the Mayan Aztec relationship between the Mayans and the Aztecs. So it's a historical
cool.
movie. There is no English spoken at any time during the movie.
Subtitles.
Yes. My wife even loved it. So you will not want to let the kids wear it because the natives don't wear shirts.
Okay.
None of them wear shirts. None of the women, nothing. So, but it's very, there's a realism to it. You know, it's not a sexual thing. It's, and you really feel like you understand the way that they lived. And, you know, how many times you watch documentaries on National Geographic and stuff, and you just feels like you're on the outside looking in. You know, you don't know what they're saying and stuff. On this, you feel like you're right there with them. The stuff they're laughing about, the jokes they have, the conflicts, you get all that.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. What does 2319 mean?
We got a 2319.
Oh! It's from Monsters Inc., right? We got 2319.
That's not a
have,
movie
like, the little
that
sock on the
needs
guy's
to
back,
have references.
right?
Okay, you made us do one. I made you do one?
In Order 66. What is Order 66? No, she's doing that one. Randy does not understand. I made a Monsters, Inc. reference on air the other day, and he did not get it
I watched
either.
the movie once, or maybe even twice. I think I've watched it and the sequel, but
Throw me a bone. I finally made a movie reference.
they're
and you were
not
like,
that iconic. It's not.
Monsters, Inc. was a great movie.
There's not social subcultures dedicated to these references.
Oh, man.
Maybe if you're 4.
Put that thing back where it came from. Okay, I need to put this up on tweet. What do we need to do for tomorrow? Are we set?
Yeah, everything's all set. I pretty sure. In fact, I've got to download a couple of things, like the Kentucky Derby thing.
Mm-hmm.
We already did our song.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Monday.
Yeah, Monsters, Inc. See, I got it.
And next week, we're getting ready for Mother's Day, so most everything. There may be a couple of things we need to redo.
Okay.
But we're pretty much good to go next week. Now, the week after.
Pretty slim.
I mean, on that Tuesday.
Is your family one that goes really out for like Father's Day and Mother's Day? Like you guys blow them up, do real big stuffs? No?
No. In fact, my kids don't even acknowledge my existence.
Well, what are y'all doing tonight? Or today for Lauren? Anything?
Nothing. She's coming over to the house to get her presents.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, that's okay.
yeah.
I was like, yeah, keep going.
So,
No cake?
well, she may have, but that's the kind of thing to celebrate with your own family. You know, we'll call happy birthday. I think Candace sent Gina a birthday video with the kids last night, just saying happy birthday. She never heard from Amber yesterday, which is not uncommon, and she's on vacation right now anyway.
Yeah.
And then Lauren brought her a cinnamon roll. So, you know, that's about what you expect from our jerk kids. Ingrates. You raise them, you put clothes on them and everything, and what do? They chew holes in them.
Yes.
They turn around and spit on you.
Ew.
Greg commented on something. What did he comment? Is he on here? No. He commented stupid injury. I imagine it'll be something football related.
Oh no, he said, "What are you too old to be doing, but still do anyway? Playing football."
Yep. So he's commenting on yesterday's topic.
Okay. Our Twitter's hopping. Get some more stuff going. That's good. We need to do your O today.
Yep. I was going to wear a denim shirt and didn't because I thought, oh, wait a minute, that'll conflict with.
We've already got about 50 of those.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So tomorrow we're also talking your favorite junk food.
No, we're not. Oh, on the podcast?
No, that's the podcast. Yeah.
I was like, we've already done that.
Because it's Friday, we're going to play What's the Weirdest Thing You Have in Your Car right now. Trying to think of mine.
Oh, Randy.
I've got an electric beard trimmer.
Randy, I can't even imagine the things in my car.
Oh, I know. We ought to like do a recording of you out there going through. Oh, here's this.
I don't want to know what's
this.
in my car.
You
My
have
kid's in that back seat.
And
Ooh.
you have an old car. So, there's a plant growing in the dirt on the floor. You know?
Probably. I would have zero doubt. There's probably more than one weird thing growing in there.
Y'all let me go through.
I want us to remain friends after this. And I don't want you to look at it and be like, ew.
Well, I know. I used to carry out groceries when I was a teenager.
I'm
at
sure
a
you've
grocery
seen some
store.
stuff then.
So there were some, you'd open the door and you'd go, oh my gosh, there's a body in here. There were some really bad, disgusting cars. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Want to know the most stupid way you've ever injured yourself?
You can text or tell us at 623-1025.
Or tell us on Facebook.
Here's Thomas Rhett.
On KIX 102.5. French fries grow if left in the right conditions.
Yes, they will. They will sprout.
Mm-mm.
They will sprout.
Mm-mm.
I saw Kevin Costner, another story confirming that he is leaving Yellowstone after this season if they ever decide to film it. Bison.
Bison?
He's also going through a divorce.
Oh, he is?
Yep.
Is that in part why he's leaving?
Announced that. I don't know. They say, as a result, there's been a lot of confusion, frustration. Yellowstone was the most watched TV show of 2022, and Costner is the biggest douchebag. I mean, the biggest star and lead character.
How'd that go again?
Kevin Costner said in a statement yesterday, I could give a crap about the fans. No, just kidding. Being governor must suck way more than we ever imagined.
Wow.
That's why his wife's divorcing him. She won't be able to stand having him hang around the house all day. She hung around just long enough to get half of that sweet, sweet Yellowstone season 5 of a hit show money, and she's out of there.
People used to say the same thing about Gisele Bündchen and Tom Brady.
Yeah, wait until he got his Super Bowl rings. Yeah.
Then once he retires, she's like, nope, I'm not spending all day with you.
So, Northampton, Massachusetts, they're spending $20,000 to design and manufacture 4 custom manhole covers that are going to honor the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. So
Priorities.
It was the original home of Mirage Studio.
Getting a phone call.
There. And that created the Ninja Turtle comic book series. Hi there, Morning KIX. What's the dumbest way you've ever injured yourself?
Right, Randy, you're going to really like this one because I was going to end up looking like you.
I doubt that.
I walked up a ladder after I cut off a rafter with my safety goggles on, and I moved my ladder over, and lo and behold, I walked up into the board that I just cut off. It was like walking up into a spear.
Oh. So you stabbed yourself in the head.
Split my forehead open an inch and 5/8, the width of a 2x4. So I had this big old cut with blood running down my
Oh.
I went home. My wife said, we got to go to the doctor.
Hey, Joe, we got to jump on the air, buddy. We're going to have to get off here, man. Bye. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Showers likely this afternoon with highs in the low 70s. It's 55 in Joplin.
We're talking about the dumbest way that you ever injured yourself or the stupidest thing you ever did that caused injury like that.
You can call or text us to let us know at 623-1025.
Didn't injure me, but I remember I used to roof houses, years ago.
Right.
And worked for a roofing crew, and I accidentally nailed my pants leg to the roof. Didn't realize it until I tried to move over to the next shingle. I moved over, I'd be down on your knees, and I moved and felt like, I was like, very funny guy. I thought somebody was standing on my pants leg, but yeah.
Better nailing your pants than actually your leg, though.
Yes,
Perspective.
any day of the week. Hi there, Morning KIX. What was the dumbest thing you ever did that injured yourself?
I tore my shoulder by handing somebody a pencil at work.
You handed them a pencil?
Yep, and tore my shoulder.
It sounds like one of my injuries. Hey, Randy, what happened? I was shaving.
How violently do you hand things?
I wasn't handing it violently. I was handing it in an awkward position.
I guess.
Down through the legs, around behind the chair, up over the desk.
Something like that, yeah.
Right.
What's the stupid thing that you did to injure yourself?
Well, it wasn't me. It was my sister. She was pregnant and decided to go horseback riding.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah, there you go.
Giddy up.
Got bucked off and it broke her water.
I just have a picture of her going across the prairie, with that little, and the kid's like, whatever. So I guess if you want to end the pregnancy.
All you got to do is ride a horse.
Yeah, he's 23 now.
The kid or the horse?
The kid, Randy.
Okay. What's the dumbest way you've ever injured yourself?
It was probably my husband and our neighbor. they decided they were messing with a homemade sparkler bomb.
Oh, no.
And our neighbor actually set it off before they could turn around and get out of the hole.
Wait a minute, out of the hole?
Yeah, like we had a little small area where a pond used to be.
For safety's sake, of course.
Yeah, for safety. And it totally left holes in his legs.
I like how she said a place where the pond used to be.
Used to be,
Because
right.
they blew it up. is
Past
what
tense
happened.
noted.
What is the dumbest way that you ever injured yourself?
There was 5 of us riding a bicycle, the old banana seat type bike.
Wait,
I was
5
standing-
of you?
5. I was standing up on the back frame without any shoes and got my big toe in the chain. Lost my big toe.
Chopped his big toe off in the bicycle chain.
What's the stupidest way you ever injured yourself?
Call or text us to let us know at 623-1025.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
So when we took that call, Jen said, "What's a banana seat?"
I had no idea what a banana
And I said,
seat
"That's
was.
where you sit on a banana until it gets all squishy and gooey."
I wasn't
feeling.
sure I wanted to even Google what that was.
She had never heard of a banana seat.
Never. Where are we at on calls? Okay, so we're good for the break. You think? Megan says, rumor has it. Wait, where'd it go? Rumor has it he slept with the grandmother, daughter, and granddaughter. Kevin Costner always been a player. That's one of
Kevin
his movie
Costner
references,
always what?
she says.
Yeah, we're plenty.
Okay.
Just 2 left.
Yay! Daddy-o. Because everyone calls their parent Daddy-o.
We probably ought to get off here, though, and do those others.
Okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and call it then.
Tomorrow, talking about the weirdest thing you have in your car right now. That'll be tomorrow.
Doing stuff for Kentucky Derby.
Which is this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And celebrating Cinco de Mayo with margaritas for everybody.
Yay!
I think we ought to be able to have margaritas.
I think we should.
Yeah.
I can drink again by tomorrow.
And we'll.
More Parker McCollum tickets.
And assigning Jen's rehab movie tomorrow.
Yep.
So all of that, we will talk to you at 7.
Bye. Have a great day.